Hi, hello, and welcome. So, the next videos that I post, they're just going to be about supporting introspection and self-reflection in certain areas. But I will say is they're not a replacement or even therapy in general. It's just kind of support that's online. But again, it's not a replacement for therapy. If you are needing therapy, please go. Like, I know it can be scary to go and to talk about your feelings and everything like that. Like it can be pretty intense or feel like it's going to be intense, but it'll, don't worry, it's not as scary as it seems. And it's nice to have someone walk alongside that journey with you, and that's what a therapist is for. Okay, so with that, these videos again are not a replacement for therapy. So if you are needing supports, please go get supports. But the videos that I'm going to be making, yeah, they're just to support introspection, self-reflection, maybe questions that you never thought about asking yourself, type of deal. So yeah, and what's the first thing that I'm going to be focusing on? Well, is going to be relationships. I know we have so many relationship gurus online, and you're probably just like, great, we have another one. No, 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 no. You little cutie, no. Hold on. Basically, the most important relationship that you'll have in your life, it's not with other people. It's not your partner. It's not your parents, not your sibling. I know, right? It's just like, wait, then who? It's ourself. Ourself. It's the relationship you have with yourself. I know. I know. Do you hear? I know. Who would have thunk? Who would have? Yeah. And that's a relationship that society and just life in general doesn't really teach us how to cultivate. And we don't really become mindful about, the relationship that we have with ourselves. Like, do we like ourselves as a person? Like, do you like who you are? I know for a long time I didn't like who I was, but I love who I am now. So it's not just the like thing. Like, I genuinely love myself, but there was a time when I hated myself, and that affected how I brought myself to relationships. So the relationship that you have with yourself is very complex, but it's also very important to cultivate because it affects how you bring yourself to the relationships that you have with other people in your life. That all affects how you bring yourself. All right, this was a long-winded intro, but yeah. Yeah. So the goal is basically to give supports on how to build a healthy relationship with yourself. So hopefully these videos give you an idea of where to start. Maybe it gives you an idea of where to go if you decide to go to therapy yourself. So yeah. Anyways, enjoy the ride. I'm excited to make these videos. Bye.